My new angel in disguise. Love you. Hello, Queen.
Hello, beautiful.
I have to just say, first of all, a big thank you for today. So, this is the creator and CEO of Mimi Yoga, and she just hosted the most beautiful event. And if there was a definition of like a breath of fresh air, her picture would be sitting right there. The way that she teaches and just the entire energy of her studios. So, I've been to your classes just a few times with Star because, of course, Star is just a
There's
star.
a star,
Right.
exactly.
Can you just tell me your name and where you're from originally?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for your words. I appreciate them from the bottom of my heart. And you are what you see in me. Thank you. My name is Mimi, and I am the founder of Mimi Yoga. I moved to Miami 10 years ago from Saudi Arabia. I am Saudi, Lebanese. I'm a proud US citizen, thank God. And yeah, I live in Miami.
How blessed are we to have you? Um, so, is there an artist that is your go-to when listening to something that puts you at ease, or when you're teaching?
Yes. So I wanted to say that recently I have been listening to one song over and over and over and over again. I lost my daughter 9 months ago, and this song just is basically my life with her, and it's called "Winds." The wings beneath my wings beneath
The wind beneath my wings.
wind beneath my wings.
You have a beautiful angel up there, and wow, your light shines so bright, and she's with you always. Biggest love. I don't like to say sorry for your loss. I like to say live in their memory. And you're clearly doing that in such a beautiful way. And you're such a light for others. I hope that you pour back into yourself as often as you pour into others. Wow, Angel. Okay. Tell me, what was your inspiration for creating this amazing space where people can be together? And also, congratulations on your second location. So, this is your second location. The first one's in Wynwood, and this one is in Coconut Grove. So, make sure you guys come check it out. It's absolutely beautiful. And the vibe is impeccable every time. The aesthetics, the feel, the look, the queens that run this place. But yeah, tell me, maybe just a little bit of your story, what inspired you?
Yes, I'll tell you what the biggest inspiration for me to be on that path and to actually have a studio and now a second studio is one thing. It's the community. I got to a point in my yoga journey, being a teacher and being a student of yoga, where I felt that the community I built needs a home.
Amen.
And this is where this whole inspiration came. So we opened up our first location in Wynwood 2 years ago, and today we have our location in Coconut Grove.
For me, also, anytime I go to a class like this, it's always the little things, but they're so big to me. Like you had said in the middle of our flow, or at the end when we were winding down, welcome home. And like I just smiled inside. And also like a visible smile. I love that in yoga. I try to remember like to smile. And the rose cloths at the end, just every single detail, top notch. Okay, tell me your favorite place you've traveled to and why.
Paris is always my favorite place. I was born there, and I try to go there every single year, and it feels like home. I've traveled quite a lot, thank God, but I always go back to Paris. It's like I just want to be in Paris. Why? Because I love the beauty. I appreciate the beauty of the city. It's a city that I can walk in comfortably. It's a walking city. I love the food. I love the people. I love the cafes. All of it. It's such a charming place.
I'm sold. I could see you being the muse of Paris.
And I like that it's old school. I like that technology has not invaded the city. I like
Not
that.
completely modernized. There's still some magic there. Tell me what or who is a muse for you in life?
Um,
Besides yourself, of course, because you are that.
my daughter definitely was my greatest teacher.
And will always be.
Will always be, but I have to say Oprah Winfrey.
Would you say?
Oprah Winfrey.
Wow, another queen. Yep, say less. Okay, just give a quick shout out to someone that you love and tell them why you love them.
A quick shout out to someone I love is my whole community. And why do I love them? Is because they show up and they show up strong and they allow me to show up for them.
I have to honestly say that I've been to many yoga classes and many classes in Miami in general. I'm from Philly and I've tried every class here. And this is a place like I cried at the end of class today. It's you can always tell the ones that set themselves apart. It's the team, it's the love, it's the love that you built, that you put into this, that is a mirror of the energy you put out. And so that's a beautiful thing.
Congratulations for crying. Honestly,
I needed it. You know when you need it and you just haven't like poured into yourself in a while? That was that.
That means it worked. Whatever the practice did to you worked. We are meant to go in. I always say this practice is an internal experience, and if you allow yourself to go inwards, you will break open.
Don't make me cry again. So I do a traveling wellness retreat, and my first one was in Hawaii, and it's been 2 years since I moved, and you're just inspiring me to get back into it. So thank you. Let's do it.
You should get back into it, Alex. You should get back into it because the world
It's my
needs
purpose.
more. Yes. Get back to it. Keep doing what you're doing, but get back to it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Any socials that you want to share with the world where they can follow this beautiful movement, or you personally, or anything else that you have going on that you want to share?
There's two accounts. I only use Instagram. I'm not on TikTok or any of that stuff. Not because of anything, it's because I just don't have the time to be on any other platform than Instagram. It's a lot. So Mimi Yoga Studio is the account for the studios, and then Mimi Yoga Official is my personal account. You can follow both, you can follow one, it's up to you. We have a teacher training starting the end of the month. We have a Pilates, we have a Pilates teacher training with Star.
Guys, Star, I'll tag Star as well. As soon as you get a peek of her page and her energy, you'll just understand.
Yes.
It cannot be said in words, but the two of you are such a dream team and such a force, and I just want to thank you so much again. And just a reminder, guys, this is her new space here in Coconut Grove. You need to come check out Mimi Yoga. If you're visiting Miami, if you live in Miami, this is the place to be, in this energy, with this love, with this queen and her beautiful team. Thank you so much for a beautiful day.
Thank